The mysterious sex lives of dinosaurs. It's also not possible to easily determine whether a dinosaur is male or female from fossilized bones. Fossils that preserve elements of dinosaur behavior are very rare. However, with close analysis and insights from what we know about living animals, particularly birds, paleontologists are beginning to piece together the sex lives of dinosaurs. Sex differences. Despite many earlier claims, including that female T. rexes were bigger than males, such findings are now thought inconclusive. Differences in anatomy could point to a young and old individual or two separate species, or just variations that have nothing to do with sex. We really don't know, 100%. I could not confidently hold my hands up and say, you know what, this T. rex is male, this T. rex is female. It's unfortunate because as a paleontologist it's a fascinating and fun area to explore, said paleontologist Dean Lomax, a visiting scientist at the University of Manchester's Department of Earth and Environmental Sciences.
One exception to this is Confuciusaurus, a 125-million-year-old dinosaur that has many features in common with modern bird species and shows a remarkable difference in plumage between male and female specimens. In the future, probably from China, I imagine you'll find two distinct dinosaurs found with color. Their anatomies will match, but they'll be very different in their coloration, said Lomax, who is also the author of Locked in Time, Animal Behavior Unearthed in 50 Extraordinary Fossils. Prehistoric foreplay. You go back 20 or 30 years, and you still have scientists saying birds aren't dinosaurs, but now we have so much more evidence that they are. So you can look at the behavior of birds and work out how some of these dinosaurs behaved, Lomax said. Case in point is a type of scratching that male ground nesting birds do to signal they are strong and good nest builders. It's part of behavior called lekking, when males, typically in groups, competitively dance and perform other courtship rituals to attract the attention of females. Dinosaurs engaged in similar mating behavior, according to fossilized scrapes left behind in 100-million-year-old rocks in the prehistoric Dakota sandstone of western Colorado. One site revealed more than 60 distinct scrapes in a single area of up to 164 feet long and 49 feet wide. The scrape evidence has significant implications. Martin Lockley, Professor Emeritus of Geology at the University of Colorado, Denver, said when the study was released in 2016. This is physical evidence of prehistoric foreplay that is very similar to birds today. Modern birds using scrape ceremony courtship usually do so near their final nesting sites. So the fossil scrape evidence offers a tantalizing clue that dinosaurs in heat may have gathered here millions of years ago to breed and then nest nearby. Floaty Frills. The large bony frill that skirts the skull of Protoceratops dinosaurs, part of the same family as Triceratops, is also thought to be used as a signal to prospective mates. A recent study of 30 complete skulls suggested it's not a feature found in living animals today, and paleontologists have long debated what the function was of the diverse array of frills and horns in ceratopsians. Perhaps, scientists thought, it was to regulate body heat or defense. Read more. These dinosaurs may have used their frills to float in the case of Protoceratops. However, the researchers concluded that both males and females would have sported the distinctive frill and that it wouldn't have varied dramatically between the sexes. Dinosaurs. So what would dinosaur mating have actually looked like? A big clue to understanding dinosaur sex was revealed earlier this year when paleontologists at the University of Bristol and the University of Massachusetts Amherst announced in the journal Current Biology that they had found a dinosaur cloaca belonging to a Psittacosaurus, the Labrador-sized dinosaur. Read more. This fossil reveals how dinosaurs peed, pooped and had sex. From what we can see, this cloaca would not have been suitable for cloacal kissing, Vinther said. It looks like it would have been penetrative sex. But this was the first time a dinosaur cloaca had been studied, and much of the mechanics of dinosaur sex defies the imagination, particularly for creatures like the Stegosaurus, with its armored plates and pointed tail. Potentially it could have mounted at the back, but think that's more unlikely because of the friction of the spikes. Another possibility is that the female Stegosaurus could have lied down and the male mounted from the side. But it's hard to know. We really don't know the sex lives of these animals.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.